Alright, everybody. Today I will be talking about the Hello Kitty murder. Again, what I was saying is, I am so sorry for scaring all of you to death. I'm so sorry to bring this up because you know how much I'm a really good storyteller with all these kinds of murder stories. But anyways, guys, I'm being serious. Let's continue. So the Hello Kitty murder was a 1999 case which a nightclub hostess was abducted and tortured in the apartment of Tim Soo-sian in Hong Kong. She was stealing a wallet on March 17th. Fan Man-yi was kidnapped and tortured by 3 men before dying a month later. She was decapitated and placed in the skull inside of a Hello Kitty doll. Now, this is actually another gruesome murder. What I would actually say is, it's bad. Why would someone just stuff a skull inside a doll's head? I mean, that may be disgusting, but we don't know the case why. Could she be accused for stealing something? Well, it is not her fault that she apparently did steal a wallet. So, eventually, the story and summary. Fan Minyan was a 23-year-old nightclub hostess was kidnapped by 3 men and 1 girl. 34-year-old Chan Meng-lok, 27-year-old Liu Xing-lok, and 27-year-old Long Yun and Chang Mong-leng's 13-year-old grooming victim. After stealing a wallet from one of them, they took her to the apartment at Granville Road at number 31 in Tum Shing Yang. They imprisoned her for a month. During the imprisonment, Fan was subjected to torture. According to Chan Mok's girlfriend, they beat her with metal bars, kitchen utensils, and furniture pieces. Sometimes, while hanging her, using her as a punching bag, they rubbed spices into her wounds, burned her with candle wax and hot plastic, especially with her legs and feet, so she couldn't walk. Now, this is the similar thing that happened to Junko Furuta. Well, what I'll just say is that 3 boys did definitely murder her, the same thing that happened to Fan Minyan. Now, what I was going to say is that, yes, this is a total brutal murder. Could she be accused for stealing something? Well, yes, but you can't just brutally just torture her like that. I can't believe these guys torture her like crazy. I don't really know what's wrong with this girl, but definitely she is shoplifting in my opinion. Stealing a wallet from someone from a store? Now, this is called shoplifting. This is not the case what you want to see in real life. This is terrible. This is considered a crime, you know. After that, Fan actually succumbed to her wounds and passed away while her captors were out. When they were returning home, they discovered the deceased body in the bathroom that locked her in. Her body was dismembered and placed the skull inside a Hello Kitty mermaid doll. Now, that part will scare you. That part will apparently that part will give you a heart attack. Well, the reason why they had to do this is because Fan was actually shoplifting for stealing a wallet. And what I was gonna say is that people do get tortured when they steal something. It's not like they're going to do something like that, you know. Unfortunately for that, Fan's remains were only found after Chan's girlfriend had led police to the scene. So, after a 6-week trial, the 3 men were convinced of manslaughter. The jury ruled the remains as they were not sufficient. It's whether Fan died of a murder or she died in another way, such as a drug overdose. The jury wanted to intend the men to indeed kill 23-year-old Fan Man-yi, which would have been a mandatory sentence. But it's determined that she had died from their abuse. The underage girlfriend would have just testified for the exchange of humanity. Justice Peter Nugent who sentenced the trio life in prison, never in Hong Kong. In recent years, I hear some cruelty, depravity, carelessness, brutality, violence, and viciousness. So, during the aftermath, the apartment building which took place was demolished in September of 2012, and it was built as a hotel in 2016. The publicity actually released that tells the story both human pork chop and there's a secret in my soup. Now, for the secret in my soup was actually based on a true story about what happened to Fan Man Yi. So, eventually, what I was really gonna say is that this was based on the Hello Kitty murder. Now, what I'll just say is that Hello Kitty may be a nice cat, but this kind of murder? No way, actually. No way people want to watch this, you know? This is scary, you know? Bones, Season 4, episode, titled The Girl in the Mask, is based on the case. Now, overall, what would I say about this murder? Well, Fan Man Yi just stole a wallet. Is there a way you can torture people from stealing things? No, not all the time. If you are caught stealing, you get sent to jail, but not murder. You know, like, not to be mean, guys. This just keeps on happening to people when they are murdered, you know. Now I got to say this. It just gave people a heart attack when someone just used a wallet. They just clarify it was an accident. You don't have to murder someone. You don't have to murder someone. Now this case was actually the case. Why would these three boys just murder this girl? Like, why would they do that? I mean, like, why? Actually, what I was going to say is that Fan Man Yi would have just stopped stealing. They would have just, like, stopped putting her remains inside a Hello Kitty mermaid doll. And now, what I was going to say is that this is where the murder took place. Now, this photo was actually taken on July 14, 2010. This is the Granville Road at night. Now, what I was really going to say is that I cannot show you that one, but I can still show you another picture of Granville Road right here. Now, if I can just put this one up, I can show you this one. So, this is the one that took place. You could see right here that there is a Hello Kitty mermaid doll stuffed inside right here. Now, what I was going to say is that it is brutally scary. It is so scary for people to watch. I'm so sorry I can't show you this picture. It is too graphic for people to do that. So, I'm going to show you this one. So this is Granville Road. This one is a road in Hong Kong. So what I was going to say is that if you've ever been to Hong Kong right here, like Macau, which is actually part of China, you can just find like Hello Kitty toys, but not the Hello Kitty like murder thing, because you know it's like scary. Actually, it's a very, very scary thing to show people, especially when they don't like it. So I'm not really going to show this picture is because this one is going to be very, very scary. And unfortunately for that, I am not allowed to show you anything which is graphic, you know. But anyways, guys, that's all I really need to say about this Hello Kitty scary murder. But anyways, guys, this is me, Huiling the Tomboy Gamer, signing off.